Hello everyone and welcome to the Smashi Sports Show. I am Abdul Majid Awan and today is 24th of March and I am joined by
Mohammed Aziz again and again and again and
and
again
again
and
and
again
again.
and again.
How are you, Aziz? All
Hi
good?
Majid, how are you? Hi everyone.
Yeah, Aziz just scored the 30th goal of his life in age. So he's in the
Not
middle-aged men category, I think now.
30 points for
Yeah,
Aziz.
30 points for
3-0, new era. Excited.
yeah. But how was it? How do you feel like 30? Does it feel like you're a professional basketball player now?
I don't know what to feel actually. I think
Yeah.
the feelings will start to kick after some time, maybe after 6 months or 5 months.
I think
But
it's
some pain started to kick off.
the very first thing I
Some
told him
pain
was
actually started to kick off.
back pains, knee pains, this pain, that
Yeah,
pain.
nah.
That's the beauty of 30s, right? And I think that's
That's the beauty, he said. But yeah,
yeah, it kind of feels like you're growing old, and I think you start becoming mature here as well. As I think sports, if you look at footballers, cricketers, basketballers, any player, when they reach their 30s, they try to run less and I think be smarter about their plays and everything. So yeah, kind
100%,
of.
100%.
Right?
Yeah,
When you're
yeah.
20, 21, you're running after every ball. When you're 30, you're
You're like
running
more
after
calm,
only
like,
important balls, right? So yeah.
because you don't have the energy to run on,
Yeah.
on every ball.
Or you start just start being smart about it. You know, this is I think there's 1% chance of me getting this ball, so I won't go even. That's just the opposition take it. So yeah, you
100%.
start being smart about it. So yeah, we have a lot of weird stories, a lot of interesting stories, a lot of transfer stories, this stories, that stories, and we're going to tell you all of them. Dubai Basketball Club has moved
Yep.
up to third place, and they are like unbeaten in the last 7 games. Qatar Stars League is planning to increase the number of foreign players to 10. Their reports will tell you about that as well. Zamalek, Egyptian club, their star Zizo is reportedly signed for rivals Al Ahly. We're going to talk about that. And lastly, Al Hilal's 18-year-old left back is attracting interest from Europe. So let's start with Dubai Basketball Club. Dubai Basketball
Dubai
Club is doing
Basketball Club
great things.
again with a big W against KRK, 93-78. They won the last 7 games, yeah?
7 games, yeah.
Yeah, they won the last 7 games, and they won the Partizan, which is first of the
Yeah.
which is standing first on the standings, and now they are just 2 points, like 43 points, as a fourth position in the ABA standings, and
Yeah.
they clinched the playoff. I mean, honestly, I wasn't expecting this performance. I know they have a good roster. I know they have
Yeah.
a good team, but they I don't know how they did it, but they found that chemistry
Yeah.
so fast, you know,
Yeah, and they have a 19 to 5 record, which is good. It's not that bad.
which is amazing.
Yeah,
Which is
third in the
amazing.
ABA league behind Budoknost and Partizan Mozart Bet. So yeah, third is not bad. I think for
Yeah.
playoffs, they're going to the playoffs, right? Basketball,
Fourth,
more.
fourth in a league with 16 team. It's not bad. It's not bad at
Yeah.
all. I mean, they clinched the playoff. I mean, the ABA league is an old league, so it's something new for the Dubai basketball that they found out a way to win home and away,
Yeah,
which is a good thing. So last game they won. They didn't play home. The next one is going to be on Coca-Cola Arena on the 29th of March. So yeah, this
I
Saturday.
remember there was talk about them going to the Euro League at some point, but there were a lot of problems with the owner saying that they're not a European club, they don't belong to a European region, so they shouldn't be added. And eventually, they were like given a place in the ABA League, so that was really interesting. That's like the business perspective which I read about.
Yeah, 100%.
But they're doing good, whichever platform they're on. I think they're good. And I think soon enough, EuroLeague will realize that with them will come a lot of sponsorship money from the Middle East as well. So maybe they'll give them
Yeah,
a
I mean,
small
I
seat.
agree and I don't agree at
Yeah.
the same time, Majid,
Yeah.
because that way you will be having like clubs from different things, like from different.
So EuroLeague should stay EuroLeague.
Yeah,
right?
it's like every league should stay,
Yeah.
you know.
But-
But yeah, it's good. It's good.
By
to see-
logic, I understand.
By logic, yeah, by logic.
By
yeah.
heart, I'm like, still no, let them play somewhere.
And
yeah.
also, this is my opinion. I don't know, but
Yeah.
technically, it's a good team
Yeah.
for the ABA league, but it's not yet a good team for the European league.
Oh,
So they're still missing something, you know.
So yeah,
Yeah.
play better, play more. That's Aziz's suggestion,
Yeah.
and then maybe soon enough.
Yeah. They
So
have a
let's move
good
on.
roster. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for ABA, it's good though.
Next story: Qatar Stars League to reportedly increase number of foreign players. According to Abdul Aziz bin Umar, he is journalist. The Qatar Stars League will increase the maximum number of foreign players per team to 10 starting from the next season. However, it is speculated that this increase will come with some conditions, whether it will be a maximum of 7 foreign players in the matchday squad or a maximum of 5 in the starting lineup, with the other 5 being on the bench, is not yet clear. So, 10 players, you can have 10 players, but there will be like conditions attached. Only 5 can maybe play in the lineup, 7. And I think there should be a restriction,
It,
right?
it should be a restriction, of course. Then
Yeah.
otherwise, it's gonna
Otherwise,
be,
everyone will just buy
everybody
players
will
and
just buy players. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in basketball. Also, they changed the rule in Tunisia, in my country. You're supposed to have two players per team. But only one on the court, the other one should be on the bench.
Oh, okay.
And now they change it like for the playoff phase, which is like the last phase of the tournament, they are allowed to play both of them on the court.
Nice.
But
So 2 players,
Two
at
players
a
on
time
the
in
court
the
for
team.
the playoff and just one
Yeah.
for the season, regular season.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, because you have to like create this sanctity around your local players
100%.
and local representation.
Yeah.
If you bring all the foreign players, it'll become weird, right?
And like hate it or like it, I mean, the foreign players they elevate the game in your
Yeah.
and that's what make actually the game like the level of the league high. Whatever in any word. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be depending on the regardless
Yeah,
of the
like,
sports and
you
real
can't
sports. I
expect-
didn't know football 10, 7, 10 is too much.
10, I think, part of the squad because it's kind of like 22, 24 man squad, the whole
Okay.
squad. So if they get 10 foreign players and if they can play like 5 or maybe out of 11, if they're playing
In
5,
the
that's like half
starting
the team.
lineup, it means like you
Yeah.
still have 6 locals.
So, but I think it never makes sense. They can increase the total number in the total squad 24 or 22, 10 people. I don't mind. But on match day, in the match, I don't think it should be more than 5 even. 5 is like 40% of the team, right?
Yeah.
So if foreigners are playing, it doesn't make sense for the local players. Imagine if all Ronaldos and Benzemas and all of them were playing in one team in a Saudi Pro League. It won't be a Saudi Pro League. It'll be a mixed international
league anymore. Yeah.
yeah, it will be called a mixed international something league. So yeah, let's see how it pans out. The next story that we have is Zamalek star Zizo, which is also a nickname for Aziz here. We call him Zizo. So yeah, Zamalek star Zizo reportedly signed for rivals Al Ahly. The details of
I love
the
Zizo.
story. Yeah, I love Zizou also,
I
the
love
real
Zizou, I
Zizou,
love Zizou, I love
Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah,
But
all
yeah,
Zizous are great.
so according to Cairo 24, Zamalek star Ahmed Saeed Zizou, whose contract with Zamalek ends in this summer, has signed a 4-year deal with Al Ahly for 600,000 per season. The details are there. The report stated that Zizou signed the contract before joining Egypt's squad for the World Cup qualifiers and added that Zizou will be part of Al Ahly's 2025 FIFA Club World Cup squad. So he's doing good in the national team. He is representing. He is made a part of the squad and most probably the team as well. And he's also joining rivals. It's kind of like you moving from Manchester United to Manchester City, I presume. you are a red, and then after 2 seasons, you're like Carlos Tevez, and you move to Manchester City, I guess. But let's see. Details will be out if it is signed. We'll know when the season starts. And
Yeah, but
last
that's a good thing. 600K for
600K is good, right? I think it's better. It would be more than his last contract with Zamalek. That is why he's moving. I don't think he'll move for lesser money or even like equal pay. Why would you leave Zamalek like club and go to a smaller club or like even the rivals? Maybe it's the money. Maybe he's getting 400,
Maybe.
300. Don't know.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. See, money is a good motivator. I don't mind. But if you're taking good money, just go to a club where you'll get game time, one, right? Don't just go because you're getting money. Go because you'll get more game time and maybe a better spot in the team or a captain's role or some kind of like added benefits, right? would you move to another job which gives you the same pay? No, right? Because you make a comfort zone. You start from zero at a
100%. The
job.
environment is very
You
important.
grow,
Yeah.
and then you won't go to another job until unless the environment is toxic. Maybe if he doesn't like Zamalek, maybe he has a problem with the coach. Whatever is there, there needs to be a reason, right? And I think money is the best reason to move for.
Especially for Zizo.
Yeah.
For all Zizos.
All Zizo's. So yeah, now youngsters story. Al Hilal's youth player Saad Al Muteri reportedly is garnering interest from Europe. Girona Football Club apparently are showing interest in him. So according to Sultan Al Uda, Al Hilal's 18-year-old left back. I love left backs and right backs. Best players on the pitch,
Left
run
back
a
and
lot,
right back. Yeah.
best crossers. I think they're like the most hardworking players in football.
They changed the game.
Because because you see, to be honest, I'll give you an example of Liverpool. Andrew Robertson, and Alexander Arnold on the right. These
I
two
think
players changed Liverpool.
The example of the number one example would be Roberto Carlos for me.
Yeah, bro. See, a lot of left backs and right backs,
Roberto
they've changed
Carlos,
the game.
Marcelo.
Marcelo for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But like the recent
Gareth Bale also was a left back.
Yeah.
And then he moved forward, yeah.
But his pace, I think he should have played in the front. He was
He
unbeatable
starts
in
running
pace.
from that side. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, see, even if you see Salah, a lot of his assists, like the second last assist, not the assist that counts on the pointer, like, oh, you assisted. The assist, which is like the second last assist, always came from Alexander Arnold.
Yeah.
Because he provided to Salah, and Salah then
And
maybe
Salah made it,
assisted
yeah,
or
the
scored.
first one.
So these are very important players. Yeah, this kid is going places. Specifically, a La Liga side, Girona, is showing interest in him. So most probably he's going to Spain. There's a video on our
We
social
already
media.
spoke about this. Like now they have eyes on the Saudi Pro League from Europe, and they can scout the talents, like especially the young talents. I mean, he's 18 again. These numbers are showing up again. Majid 16, 18, 17.
Yeah. And now I realize that they brought stars. The stars inspired a generation. The generation is giving extra like effort in practice and matches, and everyone is noticing them. So the point of bringing stars to inspire a generation, it has actually started working. We're seeing something happen. Newer and newer kids are coming to the front. We're knowing about them. And I was just looking at his video. You can follow us on Smashi Sports, all the social media channels. And you can see how he's playing. Crazy footwork, to be honest. Not like Marcelo. He's quite tall. I can see it. But crazy dribbles and all that. So yeah,
Good
best of
control
luck,
the ball,
Muteri. If you're going to Spain, enjoy the food, the environment, and the football. And the football there. So yeah, that's the show for today. We had 4 small stories, interesting stories to tell you. Aziz, we'll see you back on Friday if Isham is back, or otherwise we'll see you again.
Friday would be the last Ramadan episode.
Yeah. And Monday most probably 100% is nearly off. So we'll join you again on the next Friday for the Smashi Sports Show. But on the listening platforms, keep logged in. Maybe we'll do an audio episode from our home, record it and send it. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us today.
8 edition, 8 episode edition, special one, exclusive one for the Smashi listeners.
Yeah, either edition.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a great weekend, the Ramadan weekend. Because we won't see
Just
you
a reminder
Friday.
that Dubai basketball will be playing also the 29th of March, which is going to be the next Saturday, and it's going to be streamed on
just
Smashi
before
TV.
Eid.
Yeah.
So we have a treat for you just before you go to smashi.tv, subscribe, and you can use it on any device that you want, Android, Apple,
Any device, any
laptop,
platform.
screen. Let's count all the devices, tablet, phone, laptop, big screen, small screen, any screen. You can download the Smash TV app or just log on to smashi.tv and watch all the matches live. Thank you so much. If you're one of the 1.5 million listeners of our Augustus Media Podcast Network, have a great life. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
for joining. Bye-bye. Have a great day.